Hello guys, I'm Jay and welcome to Trinity. Finally, after long waits, Lyrilusc is finally here in Duel Links. Oh, Lyrilusc, but is the word. This is one of my favorite archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! Lyrilusc best. Okay, so let's no further ado and let's dive into how I built this deck. And this deck is currently more on F2P, and the full version will become later on after the main box is released. So this will be updated later on. So this will be the F2P version that everyone can be using it now. So that currently we have the event, the blue and green event. So you will need to farm it regardless the Lyrilusc or the Wind Witch. Both also is important and should have a very high impact in the next upcoming meta. So please guys farm it. Okay, so now let's go into the skill. Okay, so basically I'm using the overlay game. Okay, this is the second choice. Okay, so I'm using it because that I still haven't unlocked the XZ Stormrage. Okay, so XZ Stormrage will be your main choice currently. Why? At the beginning at 1.5 life point, and then the second is that you can choose one of your monster at 300 if you have a win in your graveyard on the field at additional 500. So basically you pump up an additional 800 attack on your Nightingale. So if you have 3 material, means that you gain an additional 2.4 damage. Okay, and then add on to your own, maybe you already OTK already. Okay, so this is basically very important. If you got it, use it. So overlay, this one, this skill overlay gain is the secondary because why? Increase one of your XC monster based on the material times 200 if you have 3. So 600, 2, 400, 4, 800. So basic, max. Okay, so they have still few of the skill. Captivating Bird Call, I don't think that it is quite good because you have the Nightingale, and if you cannot put in additional Nightingale, you only can have 1. And then if you have life point 3k and below, it's a Destiny draw that you can get a random Wing Beast from your deck. So I don't think that this is the best choice currently. And then the bird harming, I think that it will be good later on. For now, I still don't think that it's very good unless you go for Crackdown and Mind Control variant. But I don't think that with the current F2P version, you are allowed to put more than 20 cards. It will be quite weak. Okay, so what? You cannot normal summon or special summon except for Lyrilusc or level 1. So okay, so second is to review and then send one Lyrilusc monster from your deck to the graveyard. So basically this in the future when you get the Burial Canary, so basically you can send one Lyrilusc and then activate the Burial Canary and summon and summon the Lyrilusc from the graveyard. Or not, if you just want to add Celestine on Celestine and an extra XZ resource, so you can throw your Celestine in the future. So Celestine will activate and attach to your Lyrilusc monster. So, and then the third one is that if your opponent control a monster, send one monster from your field to the graveyard and play one Lyrilusc from your deck onto the field, and it can be flipped up. So basically you can just mind control your opponents, activate, take it out, summon your Lyrilusc, crack down, summon your Lyrilusc. That's it. So I will feel that this skill will be more relevant in the upcoming updates after the main box rather than now. Okay, so I think that these three, right, the second skill will be the best, and then this one is that you only can summon Dark and Wind monster. And then if you have a graveyard, opponent has a card in your field on the graveyard, so you can reveal a rank 8 or below Wing Beast monster, and then all the Lyrilusc become equal to the rank of the preview monster. So basically this is for you to access to higher ranking monster, maybe that you want to go for level 8, level 7, level or whatever level. So basically this will help you to access to that. So it's not that it's bad, but still this one is allow you to gain access to a higher level rank monster through the effects. So okay, so this one is depends on how you're going to play next, but it's surely not in this F2P version. Okay, so let us see into the monster itself. Okay, so Lyrilusc, Sapphire Swallow. Okay, if you control a wing beast, then you can summon a wing beast from your hand, additional with the Sapphire Swallow. So you summon a monster, a wing beast monster, activate the swallow, summon the Cobalt, and then with that you got 3 monsters on the field. So Cobalt itself, when it is special summon, you can add a wing beast monster. So and then this one is good that when it is XC, you can take 1 Lyrilusc monster from the graveyard, attach it as an additional XC material, and then Cobalt Swallow, aside from being a searcher, it is very important because that it has a secondary effect when it is XC summon. Okay, your opponents cannot target this card with effect. So basically, your Lyrilusc become non-targetable. Brainless is it. So your opponents only can out it with non-targeted effects. Maybe like Ice Dragon Prisons, and then Twin Burst, Blue Eyes, and anything that is non-targeted. So basically the only outs will be that. So this one will make Lyrilusc very indestructible. Okay, so Simok, this will be a very crucial card. Okay, you can go for 2, you can go for 3, depends, but 2 is the minimum. Okay, so the effect is when you normal summon, so you can activate this, so you can normal summon another Simok. And then the second effect is that if your opponent doesn't have any spell trap on the field, you can resummon it onto the field. So from the graveyard onto the field. So basically that you can activate this, throw it to the graveyard, activate it, resummon back, and then if you have another Simok, then you can summon down. So basically that you have 2 Simok on the field guaranteed with this. Okay, so 1 for 1 important, so get it because that this one is your combo extender. And then Psychic Blade is for you to OTK with your Assembled Nightingale. Okay, so Lens is for protection because that actually Lyrilusc is quite weak against spell and trap, so this will be the best for you. Cosmic Cyclone, yes, is to fling your opponent's back row. So Swallow Nest, yes, it's either for you to extend your combo or it's for you to avoid your small Lyrilusc monster being removed. So basically, if opponent target your Lyrilusc, Swallow Nest it out, summon another one. So basically this will avoid it being destroyed, and then you just remove it, summon another new Lyrilusc monster. So this is 3, and then Where Are Those is for you to get another additional level 1 monster in case you break. So basically this is how the deck builds, and then Assembled Nightingale, and then can be obtained through level up, and also the Recital Starling. So Assembled Nightingale is that gain 200 for each material, and it can attack your opponents. Okay, bam bam. Okay, how many materials it can attack how many times, and then detach 1. You okay until end of the turn, your Lyrilusc monster cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect, and it also cannot take battle damage. So even though all the Lyrilusc has been wiped out from the field, you are still not taking battle damage until end of the turn. Okay, and then Recital Starling is good because that it is a searcher. Discard, and you can search for a Lyrilusc, and then if not, you can attack opponents, and then the damage you take from the battle involving this XC also inflict to your opponent. So Nightingale will be the best match with the Recital Starling because that you take no battle damage. So activate this, attack over it, and then only your opponents will get hit with it. Okay, and then this all is just temporarily filled up. Depends on the situation, what you need to do, what you need to remove. So play with all this. All this will be replaced when the new box is coming out. So basically this is the F2P versions, and then now let's step into the preview, and I will guide you that how to combo with Lyrilusc. Let's go. Okay, so let's go with our first review over here. So this one with Sora, but I think that this one is with Unchained. So basically Unchained is very bad against Lyrilusc itself because that it is targeted to destroy. So this is something that Lyrilusc can prevent. So this hand actually is not so bad, it's quite decent. So here, I normal summon this, then I activate the Sapphire Swallow from my hand. So I can summon my Combat Sparrow and then a Sapphire. Summon down the Sapphire. So with this, additionally, when it is special summoned, I can add a Wing Beast. So I add another Sapphire. So again, let's go for the 3 material XZ Lyrilusc, Exemplar Nightingale. Okay, this effect cannot be activated because there is nothing in the graveyard for me to attach. If there is something in the graveyard, then I will be a 4 material Exemplar Nightingale. And then yes, since it is XC, your opponents cannot target this with artifact. Okay, so basically my advice is that no matter what, at the start of the battle, activate the second skill, so it will protect you from everything. So your opponents cannot, all your Lyrilusc monster cannot be destroyed by battle and card effect, and you take no battle damage. Okay, let's go. So basically you just see Unchained struggling because that they literally cannot do you anything. They are target destroyed, so you are free from that, and then somehow you cannot get destroyed. Okay, so with that, I activate the overlay gains, activates, and then I cannot do anything, so I just attack, and turn. So again, activates, and I'm protected again, so they cannot do anything again, so I'm using the effect. Put with the Psychic Blade. So Psychic Blade basically is to pump up your attack and direct hit, and I win. Okay, my turn. So basically this is still a not so bad one. Okay, so I summon now my Combat. So I activate the Swallow Nest, switch it out to summon the Combat. So with that, Combat activates. Since it is special summon, I get a Sapphire. So where are those activate, and I get the Bird of Beginning. Okay, so summon down. So go for the 3 material, and I become a Exemplar Nightingale. Okay, with this I'm protected, and remember that I have Combat Sparrow over here, so I can attach it. So I become a 4 material Exemplar Nightingale. Okay, so draw, clearing acceleration. So from this, actually, that I should activate my effect at the start, but still I didn't do it, but never mind. Okay, basically that your Nightingale will still get destroyed if you don't activate the effects. Okay, and then I just afraid that he also summoned the kite drake or something. Okay, so never mind. So I remove the back row, overlay again. So basically it becomes 1.2, and I pump up my remaining, use up my life point to pump up my remaining, become 2.1. I can attack 3 times, basically go for the game. Win. Okay, so this is with Lyrilusc, if not mistaken. Okay, so I start off with a very bad hand over here. So basically I cannot do anything with this. So I set. So I also second the wolf, and now my turn. That's why I say that 1-for-1 is very important. Why? It's for your combo extender. So I 1-for-1, I take out my Lyrilusc Combat and summon the Combat. When it is summoned, I can get another Wing Beast. So I get the blue and then activate where I go. So getting the Seamok. So Sapphire Swallow, summon, and then I go for the Recital Starling. So I ensure that I can go for the OTK since that it got monster over here. So basically it can get hit with a 1.2 and a minimum. So Recital Starling activates. Okay, take this since I'm not yet normal summon. so I can summon again. So I go for this, and why did I choose Sapphire? Because that I can additionally take Lyrilusc from the graveyard as a resource. Okay, so I become a 3 material. Overlay again, I pump up attack 1.2, so I attack 3 times. 1, 2, 3, reciter, hit. So that's why I activate this, so to prevent my Lyrilusc from being destroyed. Pop and win. Okay, so now we are going with the Battle Chronicles, and this hand actually is quite okay, not bad. We still have combo. Okay, so now summon out the Spire using the Swallow Nest, take it out, special summon the Pobat, I get the blue, activate, and I summon down this. So with that, immediately I have a 3 material Exemplar 19. So basically I can still go for more, but I don't go for that. So protected, and then yes, go. So basically here is a misplay, because that actually that I mispressed, supposedly to be a 4 material Nightingale instead of 3. Okay, so let's go, Blue Eyes. So basically, Blue Eyes is against Nightingale, against Lyrilusc. The only way out from them is to summon Twin Burst. Because Twin Burst, when attacked, if the monster is not destroyed, you can banish it. It is a non-targeted banish. So basically, the other things over here are not really capable to do Lyrilusc anything, because that Sasso need to target. Well, it cannot target your monster. And then Ultimate Fusion is non-targeted destroy, but the problem is it is destroyed. Okay, so okay, during fusion, and then you can destroy face up your opponents up to the number of Blue Eyes ultimate used as a material. The problem is I cannot be destroyed, so no point. So the only way out from them is to go for the Twin Burst. So attack, nothing, so he's a render. Okay, so let's go on with the last match over here. So basically this is how the F2P version of Lyrilusc works currently. Also, it doesn't really need a lot of brain power, actually quite direct. So hope you guys understand. Okay, so now this one is with Lyrilusc. Oh, quite nice. Okay, let's go. So okay, I summon down this, so activates the effects. So now when I summon this, I gain 2 effects. I can normal summon again. I can normal summon again a Seamok monster, and then I can special summon this Seamok from the graveyard if opponent doesn't have anything. So this one is basically a very good turn 1 play. So summon, okay. So draw and get another this, and then go for the Recital Starling. Okay, so Recital Starling. Okay, I discard this and I get this. So I activate the beginning, summon it up. So I can go for the Exemplar Nightingale. So I protected and turn. So this one actually a little bit misplay. If not just now, I can actually search for the Seamok instead of the Sapphire Swallow. Then I will be having a 3 material Seamok rather than 2. So let's go, Lyrilusc. Okay, he literally can't really do anything now. So go, I protect myself already. So yes, I need to protect myself from this also, because that this one. Okay, you can tribute it, it can destroy one of your opponent's monster. You can destroy. So it is a non-target destroy. So you need to activate the Nightingale's effect so that you are protected. So no, nothing. Summon down. This also cannot destroy you. It doesn't have the, it not able to do anything. So nothing you can do. Go, draw, rapid trigger. Nothing. Take me out. interlock, cut, cannot do anything. So basically here I did misplay something because that this one it can negate special summon. So recital starting coming down, regardless I activate this or not, it's still going to destroy my recital starting. So psychic blade cannot do anything and I win. So basically this is Lyrilusc. So this is still the F2P version and it somehow still breaks. So you can have a very good win streak, but if you break, then that's it. And Lyrilusc, the only downside is that you need to win fast. Okay, in out very fast. Okay, you don't really need to drag the game because the longer you drag, the high chance that you will out of resource. So that's the thing that if you can, you will need to rely on your recital or your nightingale to give a very fast knockout. So basically that is for LL Lyrilusc. So how do you guys feel about this deck? So I have feeling that this deck will be a meta deck. So guys, prepare, save your gems. The next box will be very crucial. So that's it for today, and I appreciate everyone enjoy this video. So if you have anything, remember to give a thumbs up to this video and then comment if you feel that there is any other additional play that can be added on towards this deck. And then that's it. Appreciate everyone who are watching and thanks for your support, and I will see you guys in the next tutorial. So sayonara, bye bye, thank you.